Okay, so it's clear that we're mixing it up for this video. And for those that have been in our stream, this should come as no surprise. Well, at least on Tuesday streams with me and Mega. This should come as no surprise that a Marvel Snap video would come out eventually. And this is the start of it. Totally our first try, by the way. Totally our first try. It's not like we had some issues with previous recordings. Anyways. So, Havok from Marvel Snap. I mean, shout out to, what's this site? Snap.fan. Because normally I go to Marvel Snap Zone. But then I believe this is just, like, there's so much information here. But Havok is dropping on the 19th at Series 4. So, right now he's unreleased, but obviously he's unreleased because he's going to drop on the 19th at this time of recording. But this is something that we've been wanting to do for a while. And I know Blue's talked about doing like deck profiles for like Marcana and stuff. So I figured this would be a good place to start. Anyways, so Havok. I mean, we're going to talk about him. We're going to give our 3 cents.
3 cents.
It's a little bit more than 2.
We're going to talk about Mr.
Yeah. Is that really? I don't know as much as you do.
Oh, his name Alex Summer.
That's Alex?
Yeah.
You're right! You're right! Frick! Okay, I knew there was a connection there somewhere. But in my head, I'm like, oh, you're just confusing him with Mortal Kombat 1. Or it's just Mortal Kombat. Stupid. Havok. 2 cost, 0 power. After each turn, you lose 1 max energy and this gains plus 4 power. So, I mean, we talked about it a little bit beforehand. It's guaranteed. Like, it's not like an ongoing ability. It's a, what did we say? A static ability?
Passive.
A passive. This is yeah. Yes, because it's not on reveal or ongoing and stuff. You can't cancel this. It's a passive ability. I mean, first reading this, because what? Especially if you drop them on turn 2.
Yeah, that's return.
For 2 costs, exactly, and that's insane. I can't imagine. I mean, the main 2, obviously, Shang-Chi, Shadow King. Yeah, those will definitely. But in that case, throw Cosmo. Throw Cosmo with Havok. You're good. That's a guaranteed safe right there. Unless they can't. No, because if you throw, I mean, obviously you would have to throw, like Shadow King ideally on turn 6. Or at least that's how I like to play him. I like to bring out
and let them build and build and build.
Let them build and then
down.
Screw it up. Yeah, exactly. Because if you screw it up early, that gives them time to move around it. Whereas if you drop it on turn 6, hey, but yeah, Cosmo definitely saves him. If not, I mean, no, because I was gonna say armor. It's nice to have that saves some Shang-Chi, but not Shadow King. Exactly. So Cosmo is just the way to. Cosmo is Havok's best friend here, I feel, because I can't think of anything else off the top. Yeah, because you can't.
Cosmo.
And imagine, okay, crazy play. Imagine letting Havok save up. But I mean, well, no, he wouldn't be the only card you would play, because you would, again, for safety, you have to put Cosmo over it. But it'd be hilarious. Huh?
To
Zola him? Or Taskmaster. But then he would.
Then you'd have to leave.
Then
you just not play any.
No, that's why. I'm like, that's why I was like, he's not going to be the only card you're going to play after 2. Like, there's no way. But that'd be hilarious. That'd be a for the memes kind of strategy right there. But hey, if it works, that other person is going to feel pretty. I mean, I don't know. I was thinking ramp, or put him in like
Yeah, if you get ramp, you keep.
Exactly, like it balances your stuff out, but obviously at the penalty of only playing 1 per turn still. But still, you get to keep your normal curve, which ideally, I don't know if you want to do. That's more of like a if type of thing, I think. It's not like this guy belongs in a ramp deck. You know what I mean? That's definitely not what I think it is. But I think he would also go well with like a Shuri Sauron deck. So like all the big boys. So like Zero, Ebony Maw.
Yeah, because that's a passive. That's not ongoing. So
yeah.
That's not
So
bad.
you can have him build up a lane, and then you can throw all of your other big boys all around. And besides, in that deck, or at least in my deck that runs Shuri Sauron, I have like armor, I have Cosmo, because I'm already protecting my big guys. But then for Havok specifically, I think maybe a Sunspot would be cool. Oh, well, you do lose 1 max energy. Obviously, you have him out and lose 1 max energy. You know, it's not ideal to have a 6 cost. But I mean, unless you can finesse it with a She-Hulk somehow, maybe. You can still play her, put her down. And I think... I don't know, I guess that's kind of that'd be the first deck I would try. I would throw him in Sauron, like Shuri Sauron, just to see how that goes. But, you know, I think that'd be insane, actually. But... I don't know. Like, it's usually how it is with cards. I'm like, you know, we have speculations, right? But then we see it in play, we're like, wait, this is not what I was expecting. Like a Blob, for example, you know, just dropped. I'm like, okay, interesting. So obviously confirmed, you know, he's not going to gain abilities, because that's just... But, you know, it's because at first it's like, oh, okay, what the heck? But then, you know, I saw a deck list. I don't remember who put it out. But yeah, it was Blob with Thanos. Because again, you play the gems, you know, you play the stones. And then, you know, whether or not you actually complete them. Like, say you complete them, Thanos gets his 20. You don't draw Thanos, but you have Blob. Oh man, all day. He just eats that shit. Just eats that. But it's super interesting. Again, the fun part with Snap, it's the same thing. It's, to me anyways, for me, it's in a similar vein to like Warcana. Like there's a lot of like combos and stuff where you're like, wait, that interacts that way? Holy crap. You know, Marvel Snap was a little bit more, I think, forward because it's a smaller deck. Like just straight up smaller deck. And there's not that many cards compared to like Warcana right now. Individual cards.
Oh, individual cards, yeah.
Yeah, no, there's not that much. So Snap is a little bit more forward. But for me anyways, it's fun to think about. Like, especially with new cards, right? With cards like this, because Havok, there's not a single way to think about it. Like, for example, like Sebastian Shaw. It was like, oh, yeah, just, you know, Okoye, Nakia, like Elsa, right? Like, there's different... the staples are automatically in your head already. Whereas with Havok, you're just kind of like... You know, because you have staples to protect him, but that's pretty much it. Like, how else are you going to implement this guy in your deck? In that case, I guess.
Yeah.
Because that's why the first thing I thought of was, oh, he's going to become a big boy. So that's why I thought, just Sauron. Put him with other big boys, exactly. So I think that'd be nasty. Because, like, put Havok in a lane, let him cook, right? Put Cosmo in that lane. So on curve, possibly, potentially. Havok 2, Cosmo 3. And then, oh, no, that'd be turn 3 already. I mean, 4... I guess it just does depend, right? Because sometimes in other big boy decks, they have, like, Enchantress. Like, cancel, like, Typhoid Mary, Red Skull, right, to cancel those out. So it really does depend, but I think that, like I said, that would be the first deck I would try out for sure. Is Sauron Big Boys. Sweet and Sauron is what I call that. But why get my charger and set that up? What other... Do you have anything else in mind for old Havok here?
You know what? Tribunal.
Ooh. So Havok 2 on curve. Yeah, because you're not...
Amp.
So do you mean like...
So instead of having 60 power in one lane,
You can spread that. That's already like 16 divided by 3.
60.
Yeah. Hey, 16 divided by 2. I know that. But so would you say like would you consider it? Huh? No, yes. Yeah. But like would you, in terms of like deck, would you consider throwing Havok in like a Hella discard maybe? Oh no, dog, you can't play Hella on turn 6. Never mind. Because you won't be able to, you're gonna have 5 energy on turn 6. Yeah. So never mind. Yeah, because not even Electro can really help you there. Because like I said, it just normalizes it normalizes your curve, but you know, not sure if that's ideal.
So ideally, you'd have end of one cost
to put down early.
Yeah, and put Havoc down. Electro the next, or no, this is no.
Yeah, no, you lose one. So you play you. In order to play Electro on curve, you need to be at turn 4.
Yep.
On curve, quote unquote. Because in a perfect world, okay, so random one cost, say like Sunspot. Or if we're sticking with hella discard, Ebony Maw, because you're gonna kind of like let them cook there anyways. So random cost, Sunspot, Ebony Maw, turn 1, turn 2, Havoc.
Cook.
Let them cook. So turn 3, you're gonna have 2 energy.
Yeah.
Turn 3, Invisible Woman.
Invisible Woman, yeah.
Turn 4, 3. Gosh, already running so much numbers in my head.
Okay, so Invisible Woman. Electro, the same lane Havoc's in.
Okay.
And that'll bring you back to 5-6. So you can do Hawk and Hell.
Because I was gonna say, turn 3, turn 3, Invisible Woman. Turn 4, Electro or Cosmo. Just to protect.
I mean, you can protect.
Yeah.
Without Electro, you're off.
Yeah. No, I know that's the downside. Because I was gonna. I don't know why I was thinking that, but yeah, you know, you're right. So Electro, turn 4. Turn 5. Alright, cool, guys. So thanks for watching. Obviously, you know, the Shuri into Red Skull, that's gonna be last play type of stuff. But of course, just the thought of just constant big boys. So like obviously 0 into whoever, right? So the only downside being, hell, even if you manage to play 0 into Ebony Maw, turn 1 through 2, and then turn 3, you know, Havoc or, you know, whoever, right? And kind of just keep building off that. The cool part is that this doesn't solely rely on Havoc popping off. Like, if you want to, you could just play normally. And then Havoc's another option. Hell, if you Okoye or even Nakia and boost him up just a little bit, having him, like on turn 6 as a 2-drop, however he may be, like potentially, I mean, Sebastian Shaw and Havoc on turn 5 is kind of crazy. Because I assume you're already kind of buffing people up, and by this time you should have some other dudes out. So like maybe Typhoid, or maybe Shuri. Oh, wait, Shuri? Okay, so imagine that. Turn 4 is Shuri. Turn 5, use Sebastian Shaw. That's just crazy by itself, because you double that already. And he's going to get +2. Yeah, on turn 5. And that's too. Hell, even friggin', dude, I don't know. I like the variety in this deck. Like, I like the way this is going. Actually, funny enough, the only one I would consider benching, especially considering Havoc, because this is built around, if you have Havoc out, it's the ultimate game plan. The only one I'm considering benching is actually probably Shuri, funny enough. Because you put Havoc out early on turn 5, and that's your only one, and the opponent knows you're going to play there next. You know what I mean? So it's just kind of like... And obviously, if they flip first, they can, you know, I don't know what they could do. I guess it just depends, because if they flip first, no, because Shuri already pops off. I mean, yeah, there's not much actually, so they just got to be ready. Because I was going to say, they can't Shang-Chi whatever you put there, because they're flipping first. I'm considering dropping Shuri, because I mean, 0, I mean, for Ebony Maw, Typhoid, for Red Skull, right? And that's why you got to be careful, because you can't... It's not ideal at all to throw him right before anyone else. Yeah. So, I mean, Ebony Maw, obviously for Sauron, whatever, or 0 if you happen to have him. Okoye, buff up everyone, including Sebastian. Havoc, you know, that's kind of what we were just talking about. Armor is just good in big boy decks, just to protect them. Sauron, of course, to get rid of ongoings for Typhoid, Red Skull, Ebony Maw. Sebastian Shaw, just buff him up. So the most you can get 4, 3, 4, 5, no 4, 5, 6, 7 from Okoye, and then 8, 9, 10 if you Nakia while he's in your hand. Because yeah, every time he gains power, it's +2 on top of that, right? Yeah. So the most, so best case scenario for Sebastian here is 310, which.
And then you sure you that?
And you sure exactly. And Cosmo, I mean, again, a staple in big boy decks to protect your guys, and obviously for Havoc, especially. You know, just to keep him out. Nakia again to buff up everyone. Whoever you have. Typhoid Mary, a big boy staple, and then Shuri Red Skull also a big boy staples. So I mean, it seems pretty well rounded to me right now. Obviously, I wish I can do some test games.
Not out yet.
But he's not out yet, exactly. But that's why I just want to jump on this before we get into it. But yeah, I mean, like what you said, like you want to run Zoo. So what are some staples for you? Let's do one. Let's do one. So who are some staples you're thinking about? So Zoo, are you thinking like Dazzler, Shauna? Shauna's too crazy.
The 4-gay, and then
4A.
Nebula.
Yeah. Good old Neb. You're not thinking about Kazar, are you?
That'd be fun.
Nico. Speaking of which, I think Nico's getting a variant on the same collection spotlight cache as Havoc.
Oh.
And Legion too. But Legion is like a baby variant. I think it's okay. But then there's the Nico card is pretty. I don't like it more than Nightforge though. I'm still waiting for Nightforge to come back. Yes, so far Nico, 4, Nebula, Havoc, and Dazzler is what you got.
Soto, Squirrel Girl, Patriot.
Ooh. Okay. So then, obviously, you want to do Kazoo or Kazar.
Yeah.
Elsa? Yeah, we're gonna fill up some lanes.
So then throw Misty Knight. For flavor, throw in Cyclops and Wolverine.
Purely just
for the flavor.
Okay. I mean, these 1-drops. And obviously, with Squirrel Girl, Kazar is gonna go nuts. The chance of also destroying Wolverine from Nico. Nico's such a sick card, man. Just her versatility. Like, granted, people don't like that random aspect to it, but it's also good knowing that whatever spell passes, you're not going to get the next one.
Yeah.
And in 6 turns, you're going to go through all of them. I mean, hey, this could work. It's just weird seeing Patriot without like Mystique or like Onslaught. No, this is solid. It's a good spread, and it definitely. I know you said, Cyclops, that's just off Patriot already, so that's good. But, again, possibly destroying Wolverine from Nico is also a possibility. Hey, there you go. You have yours, and you have mine. So yeah, no, I feel confident with this. And that's why, worst case, you play Red Skull on the last turn. Or you can pop something else if you want. I don't know. But okay, obviously we'll see when Havoc drops.
Yep.
Right? And we'll, whether it's us finding things out or us finding out the hard way through someone else playing it. Which is always the case. Like new cards, I'm like, oh, what the heck? And then they'll play it and I'm like, wait, that's crazy. First time was Werewolf by Night. I'm just like reading his card, I'm like, okay, sure. But then just seeing him. When people make him do his thing and he's going around, bouncing around like a madman, hey, this guy's crazy. And then if I have the right deck, I just Shang-Chi or, Shadow King. Easy money. Yeah. As always, guys, straight up, if you guys like what we're doing, if you guys like these kind of videos, let us know. Because, we just love talking about Marvel Snap, and we're really reaching more into just the general knowledge that we have, you know what I mean? We're not top tier insane players, by the way. Let's make that clear, because I don't want people coming in like, wait, no, but this is stupid. Like, hey, we just love the game. we just love and care for this game. I'll think of a name for like a segment like this, or it would just be mid tier. That's just what we're gonna call this segment. Welcome back to mid tier strats. With your favorite mid-tier players. But yeah, no, this is just us, like, we're not saying these are, like, the best decks possible for Havoc. Like, hell no. We pretty much just spitballed these. So guaranteed, when this video drops and when Havok drops, obviously, you know, for those that care, they'll see. And we'll see the decks, the real Havok decks that are gonna be out there. But these will just be fun for us to play and mess around with. Well, obviously, I'm gonna have a little bit of an issue with mine because I don't have Sebastian. But hey, oh, but he's in the. I can just buy the pass.
Buy the season pass.
I can just buy the season pass. So there you go. I technically have him.
You could.
I could.
Yeah.
Buys him right now. Goes to the shop right now.
Goes to the shop.
But yeah, guys, again, if you guys like what we're doing, you know, we love doing this stuff. So just let us know, right? If you guys do like this stuff, this kind of stuff, if you guys enjoy us talking about deck profiles and stuff, because like I said, Blue wants to do this with Lorcana, and I'm down to do it too. That'd be super fun. But yeah, we just love and care about the game. I don't want anyone like taking these decks into ladder or conquest and be like, wait, this sucks. Hey man, we told you, we're not the best players. We just love this game. But I mean, hey, we know what we're talking about, right?
Yeah, you're a mega level.
Boop. It's just a different league, man. I don't know. Every time someone talks about like, oh, like this deck works for me, it brought me to infinite, I'm like, this deck got me in a 6-game losing streak. What the hell do you mean? So it is just, you know, it's the player and stuff. I get it. We're getting there, you know what I mean? But yeah, guys, so that's going to conclude this Havok preview for us. And who knows, like when Havok drops, we might have our full deck lists out for him. Unless we want to keep it this way. I don't know. We'll see. That's the fun part about doing Marvel Snap finally. We don't know where else this can go.
Yeah.
We know we wanted to do like card previews and stuff and talk about them. But hey man, like I said, we just love this stuff. So thank you guys so much for watching. We will we'll see you on the next video and or stream. And like I said, of course, broken record at this point. If you do like these kind of videos, be sure to give us a like, give us a thumbs up on this video, and comment below. You know, what other potential Havok strategies do you guys have? What other staple cards are we missing? What other deck IDs do you guys have? Do you just not like what we're doing and you're just confused? Let us know.
And would you go on a vacation to Mexico with Havok?
There's a lot of knowledge. That was a knowledge check, and I failed that again. But that's why I like talking about Marvel Snap with Mega. He just knows. he just knows. So answer that too. Would you go on a
vacation to Mexico with Havok? And Wolverine.
Yeah, and Wolverine. Yeah, no, again, knowledge check. I'm sorry, every Marvel fan out there. I just love the game. I'm learning, though. I'm slowly learning. But all right, guys. So once again, thank you guys so much for watching. We really appreciate you guys checking out this new chapter for us, I guess, essentially, in our video collection. First Marvel Snap video. And yeah, I mean, again, let us know. Let us know what's up. How you guys are feeling about this kind of stuff and all of that. But again, we'll see you guys in the next video and or stream. This has been Zephyr Beats and Mega Paiute. Thank you for checking us out. Be sure to like and subscribe. Hit that bell for notifications to see when we go live and when we post videos and shorts. And yeah, have a good one, y'all.
See ya.
And we'll see ya.